were kind of going back and forth a little bit.
Yeah, so I'm a T4, which means T4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I am in between there, so I am lower. So if it was T1, then I would be higher. So I might not have much use of my shoulders in that case.
Right.
Right, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so they, yeah.
You getting all this?
Oh,
okay.
he's learning.
Yeah, we all are.
You know?
It's certainly stuff that...
not every day you...
Not every day, and you don't have the opportunity to ask, and do you ask, how do you ask?
Well, I was injured in a car accident about 17 years ago. I was a passenger in a family car.
Oh, really?
Yeah, on the way to Michigan, but it happened in Ontario. So the car flipped over, and that's when I severed my spinal cord injury.
Wow. Yeah.
So life goes on, you know?
Yep.
And I would have never met this young lady here. I've been looking for somebody to design clothes for me.
Well, here I am.
You know?
That's how we all find her.
Exactly, you know? Everybody has a certain thing that doesn't quite work for them when you go get ready-made clothes. It doesn't matter who it is.
Yeah.
Whether you're able or disabled, you know? So that's how it is. All right.
Okay. This is a wool coat that has a high collar. The closures are magnetic. There's a leather belt, and the belt has an elastic at the back, so it's much more comfortable and has the ability to be flexible. So here, Guddi, can you put that on? The sleeves have the tab on it so that it becomes narrower, and if you are manually operating your own chair, then they won't get caught in the wheel. So the thing about this coat is that it's drafted in an L shape, so it's shorter at the back where you don't need the bulk of the length, shorter at the sides, so the fabric from a longer length coat doesn't interrupt the wheels, but then you do have the length in the front so that you're covered and you stay warm. And the magnetic closures make it really easy to do the jacket up. And Guddi, what do you like about the coat?
There's a few things. What I like is first the feel of the fabric is I was very easily able to put the jacket on. And then I like that the back part is shorter so that I don't have all that bulk sitting underneath me. And the side is great them slightly. And I love the way the buttons are very easy to snap. And I love the fact that you've got a belt with this, sort of gives nice shape.
And there's also a little bit of elastic at the back of the belt, so it has some flexibility. There.
Love it.
Yeah.
These tabs at the sleeve help bring in the sleeve so they're not wide, so they don't get in the way of your wheels when you're wheeling. Okay. Okay, so here we have a classic trench coat, and the fabric is water repellent. So can you put that on, Guddi? So again, this trench is cut in an L shape, shorter at the back so you're not sitting on it or having all this fabric behind you, shorter at the sides, and you have the length in the front. The sleeves have the tabs to tighten them up so they don't get caught in your wheels. And there's the bulk that's created when you're sitting has been removed at the front here so you get a nice cleaner look. How do you feel, Guddi?
Oh, it's very nice and light. And I like, again, the way you've done the sleeve, which is tighter at the end here, and, you know, helps from not getting very dirty. But what I find is a lot of my clothes that most of my sleeves get dirty at the end here and the part down here, especially on a day like when it's raining or so. And I understand you have designed something for that.
Yep, I will get the solution for that problem. So we have these sleeve guards that you can just pull up and they'll protect your sleeves. And you can also get these in the same fabric as the coat, so they just blend in and they don't show up. This is also water repellent. They also come in a pouch that you can put them away in.
What a great idea.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Well, before these sleeve guards, what did you have to do? Saying something about it.
Oh, I would be, you know, always taking my jackets to the cleaners and asking them to pay, you know, special attention towards the end of the sleeve and right at the bottom there. And it just, or cut them and make them shorter. I think this is a very great idea. Yeah.
Thank you. And this coat is cut in a swing shape, so it's fuller at the bottom and smaller at the top. And the sleeve is leather at the bottom, as well as the collar.
It is so soft.
Yeah, it's a nice lamb leather.
Yes.
And it also has the magnetic closures, so it makes it a lot easier to do up. So here we have a classic bathrobe that is cut in that L shape. So here, Guddi, do you want to put that on? And the fabric is very light. It's very, very soft and cozy. On those days when you just want to sit at home and be in a nice cozy robe. How does it feel, Guddi?
Oh, it is so soft and so comfortable. I think I'm going to need one to wear from now on. It's very nice. This is also really very comfortable and a great idea, because, you know, when you are staying in hospital and you come out of the bathroom, or they're bringing you from another room, at least you're covered at the back, and your front is also decently covered in the front as well. This is great. First of all, they're actually quite bulky, and I found this one to be very lightweight and very easy to put it on. Right. And obviously, seeing, you know, the way this has been designed by Izzy also makes it so much nicer. You know, considering, you know, the person, for myself, this really worked really good.
And you don't have all that bulk in the back or at the sides. Excellent.